guys, it's boy PrimeFinnO here, back on PrimeFinnO Channel. Today I'm going to be doing my pre-match analysis of today's Europa League final, Tottenham Hotspurs versus Manchester United. So I'm thinking it's going to be a tough game. Both teams have got to have some redemption because they've had really bad seasons. Like Tottenham's season been terrible, and Man United's has been even worse. As a Leeds fan myself, you think I'm going to say, yeah, Man United are going to get battered. But I think Man United and Tottenham both got goals in them. I think Ange Postecoglou and Ruben Amorim need to show that they're good coaches and good enough for this Premier League level and the Europa League levels and the Champions League levels. But I don't think both of them have not deserved to be in the Champions League. I've looked at the highlights of the semi-finals and the quarter-finals of both teams' perspectives, and Tottenham have looked a bit better, but beating a Bodo Glimt side who are pretty good is very, very good work, Tottenham. So yeah, I'd give them a round of applause for that one. I'd say Man United have had some good spells this season, of course, but I think some games they lacked good work and lacked winning passion. I think the teams Ruben Amorim are playing against these good teams is not good enough. I think his coaching style at Sporting was probably the world class, but at Man United has just faded, and the Premier League has just gobbled that up and said, no, I don't want that happening. And I think Ruben Amorim is a smart coach, but he's doing the wrong things with the good players. Not starting Højlund or Xerxes in the derbies like Man City, Liverpool, playing him not against Arsenal, and making Lindelof taking that pen in the FA Cup is terrible. He's a good coach, but I think whenever a good coach goes to Man United or a team like Man United leads maybe Arsenal, their coaching styles just goes out the window. The tactics are terrible and it doesn't work in the league. And I think this is what's happening with Ruben Amorim. I think Ange Postecoglou, he said in an interview, second season trophy made. And I fully believe that could happen, you know. He's good. He's a good coach. I think he's probably a better coach than Ruben Amorim. And I think he's got some good specialities towards him. And I think Ange Postecoglou do deserve a trophy, because coming in with this Tottenham side, half of them having injuries all the time, and with having to come into this final without Kulusevski and Maddison, I think he'll do a very good job if he wins this. If he wins the game, he deserves it as well. He's a very, very good coach. But I think as well, Ruben Amorim is a good coach. But I think both teams have had bad spells this season, and that's what's going to make them. I think they've been turned into meme teams at the moment. It's tough because, as a Leeds fan, we've won a trophy, but it's a championship trophy. What's really pointless. But I think with the likes of us and Man United, I think we've had the better season, but we've had an easier league. And I get why people are going to be criticising Leeds of winning the championship title. But I'd say Leeds fans would be criticising Burnley any day of the week. But I think Man United need to prove themselves to all their rivals that they can win a trophy. Because this season, Arsenal, they're one of those rivals. They haven't won a trophy. Liverpool, one of those rivals, haven't won a trophy except the Prem. But the Prem's been pretty easy to win this season. Everybody's been terrible except Liverpool and probably Arsenal. And Man City, they've not won a single trophy this season. Bottled it in the FA Cup final against Palace. And I just think they need a bit they need to show you all of their rivals, like I just said, who they are. Because Man United 20 years ago with Sir Alex Ferguson in charge was a menace to all these other teams in Europe, the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. All teams who went against them couldn't beat them. And same with Arsenal. In another video I'll talk about Arsenal's downfall. Teams with downfalls, I don't know what's going on. It's either the coaches or the players' downfalls. Because some teams, I'd say Palace and Bournemouth and Wolves, have been class this season. That scared me, sorry guys. They've just they've pushed themselves further forward up the table. They've been class all season. In tough games, they've either got a point or lost it, but lost it shouldn't be losing that game. So I think Man United have got to look at other teams who aren't in Europe this season and think, how have they not been in Europe and we are in Europe? And I think that's the thing you've got to take into consideration, because I strongly believe Manchester United should not be in the Champions League next season. I don't care about the rule, and I don't care if they win. I do not think they should be in the Champions League, and lots of other people will agree with me. I'd say millions and millions of people would agree with me in this statement. Manchester United should not be in the Champions League, but I don't think Tottenham should either. I honestly think Bodo Glimt deserve to be in this final, but they've just had the tough opponent of Tottenham. They've got some good players like Son, Van der Ven, Romero, and they just can't go against them. And I think Tottenham played both at their best sides against Bodo Glimt, so Bodo Glimt couldn't do anything. They've got good players like Pellegrino, but they can't just shine in a game against really good defenders. Like, if it was a good midfielder, I'd say yes, that's what could win Bodo Glimt and get them to the final against Man U. But I think Man United, they destroyed Athletic Club. I've still not seen those highlights. Kind of lied earlier in the video. But yeah, I didn't see Man United's highlights of the Athletic Club game. I did see the one before the Lille game, the highlights. And I think Athletic Club, they folded. I don't get how they folded, because it's an easy side. Manchester United are not good enough. I'm saying it as a Leeds fan. You're going to criticise me, but Manchester United aren't good enough. I'm going to say it here now. There's been much better teams who are bottom in the league. Look, honestly, I think Southampton have been better than them this season. And that's not just saying personally as a Leeds fan. You know it is, Manchester United fans. Criticise me all you want. You know it in your brain. You know it. And that's what aggravates me. Man United fans swallow their pride, have terrible seasons, and say they've been amazing because they win a stupid little trophy, what they shouldn't even be in the final in. I don't get it. They come against easy opponents, what anybody can beat. My bloody dead nan could beat them. Like, it's easy. You've got easy games and you're boasting about how you're doing it. And I don't get why people would criticise me of why I'm saying easy games, because Leeds have had easy games this season. I get it. I massively get it. If I wasn't a Leeds fan, I'd be either a Millwall or Arsenal fan, and like both of those teams are lots to criticise about. Yeah, but anyway, I kind of got a little sidetracked in that video, but I'm trying to keep track on it. I try to be more professional YouTuber. But if you did like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And by the way, before I go, I'd say the final score is going to be Tottenham Hotspur 4, Manchester United 3. Comment down below what you think it's going to be. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace. Oh, God.